In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Vercel deployment errors. If your builds are failing or your site isn't updating the way you expect, it's often due to a misconfigured build command, output directory, or project root. We'll walk through exactly where to change these settings in Vercel so your deployments run smoothly. First, head to vercel.com and open your dashboard. Make sure you're on the account or team that owns the project you want to fix. From the dashboard, click Projects. This takes you to a list of all your deployments, and it's the quickest way to get into the right configuration for the app that's giving you trouble. Find the project that's failing to deploy, then click the three dots next to it to open the Options menu. This small More menu is where Vercel tucks away key project level settings, and it's the gateway to the build configuration we need. From that menu, click Build and Deployment. You'll land on the page that controls how Vercel installs dependencies, runs your build, and determines where the built files live. This is the heart of most deployment fixes. Now override the build command and the output directory. Overriding simply tells Vercel, don't guess, use exactly what I specify. For the build command, enter the same command you use locally to produce a production build, such as npm run build, pmpm build, or yarn build. Be precise and make sure the command exists in your package JSON scripts. For the output directory, point to the folder your build actually generates. Common examples include .next for Next.js, dist for many bundlers like Vite, or build for certain React setups. The value should match your framework's documented output, and it should be relative to the project root with correct spelling and casing. Next, enter the root directory. This tells Vercel where your app's code starts inside the repository. If you're working in a monorepo, this might be something like apps, web, or packages, site. If your project lives at the top of the repo, you can leave this blank or set it to the current root as appropriate. Getting this right ensures Vercel runs the build in the correct folder and resolves paths correctly. When everything looks correct, click Save. Your changes are now recorded, and Vercel will apply these overrides on subsequent deployments using the exact build command, output directory, and root you specified. That's it. With these settings in place, most Vercel deployment errors tied to configuration should be resolved. Thanks for watching and happy deploying.